Lagos State Police Command, in conjunction with some health officials, has commenced the exhumption of the corpse of the late singer and songwriter Ilerioluwa Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad. Recall that the 27-year-old singer had his last breath on the 12th of September 2023 and was buried in Ikorodu, Lagos State the next day. The death of the popular had stirred reactions across the board, with Nigerians accusing his former boss, Naira Marley, and music promoter Sam Larry of being responsible for his death. This prompted Nigerians to call for justice, while others have taken to the streets in Lagos, Ogun, and other parts of the country, urging the police to fish out his killer. The Inspector General of Police IGP Kayode Egbetokun, after Mohbad's death, ordered a forensic investigation to unveil the cause of his death. Following the IGP direction, the Commissioner of Police in Lagos State, Idowu Owotawo, formed a 10-man team, including a pathologist, to exhume and investigate Mohbad's death. Idowu, who led the team to the site, is also expected to visit Mohbad's father at Ikorodu's residence. Lagos State Police Public Relations Officer Benjamin Heidain confirmed the exhaustion while speaking with Daily Trust in a telephone conversation. He said the exhaustion is currently ongoing. We have a team of health officials from the State Ministry of Health, led by CP Idowu. The CP is also expected to visit Mohbad's father, later in the day. Wow, I love the kind of action that the police and the Lagos State government are taking to unravel the mystery behind the death of this young Nigerian, Mohbad, Ilerioluwa, who is popularly known as Mohbad. And speculation concerning his demand, his death and all that. Nigerians are on the street protesting, demanding for justice for Mohbad. And the best and the only thing that Nigerian police could do is what they are doing right now. I want to salute their courage, the Inspector General of Police and Lagos State Police Command, for also acting promptly to make sure that the mystery behind the death of this young chap is unraveled. And if anyone is found capable of being involved, this will be brought to book. Ilerioluwa, who is popularly known as Mohbad, died on the 12th of September, and the next day he was buried sharp, no time. And even his grave was cemented. But at the end of the whole day, the IGP has to order for them to exhume his body and run an autopsy to actually determine what really happened, what killed him. And Nigerians has been accusing his former boss, Naira Marley, and his music promoter, Sam Larry, of being involved, having hand in his death, because he was once working for them, being in his record label, and he was being maltreated, and people believe that is due to the bullying and the the ill treatment that he was having from Naira Marley that caused his death. But with what the police are doing now, investigating, questioning as many people as they can question, and also exhuming his body to run autopsy to determine what killed him, that will really pave way, that will really clear the air concerning what anybody is assuming. Because what everybody is saying is like assumption. And sometimes assumption cannot be right. Because I want to believe this is exactly what happened to Sinachi Nwachukwu, the popular singer. After her death, they accused her husband of being behind her death. Even when Pastor Paul Eneche came out to say things that he knew, The man was being persecuted until autopsy was conducted and it was found that it was actually a heart disease that killed her. That was only when the man was free. So, in this case of Mohbad, the way it is right now, I want to say that Nigerians should be calm as the police is doing their work, carrying out their investigation, trying as much as possible to find out the details of his death. Now his body has been exhumed, autopsy will be carried out, and at the end of all this, I want to believe that the Nigerian police is going to come out with a clear report of what actually killed him. And when they come up with that, Nigerians will now can be rest assured that the police are going to give them the full information, the right information of what actually happened. Not long ago, the nurse that took care of him when he was sick has been taken to custody for questioning, you know, trying to find out what kind of drug he administered on him and what was the nature of his illness and why is it that the unqualified nurse undertook that kind of medical examination, on him. All those kind of questions are going to be asked also. And according to story, the information gathered, some people has been invited also, has been taken into custody for questioning, but the police has not released their name, and some also are, the police are still waiting for some to turn themselves in for them to be able to question them and get the concrete information. But as long as Nigerian police are doing this, the general public should relax. The activists or whosoever or people who are organizing the protest also should relax because this is what that is needed to be done. The life of Mohbad matters. I want to believe that justice for Mohbad is going to change the entire music industry in terms of the way record label treat their artists and the way the kind of contract, how they sign their contract. I think this is going to kind of pave ways for so many things to be corrected in the music industry, especially how record label treat their artists. Because Mohbad case is just one of those cases that is just that Mohbad own is unfortunately he lost his life while struggling to free himself from his record label. Go and ask somebody like Chris Daniels and other big music artists who had been under one record label or the other in the past. They will tell you their story, what they have passed through, what they have suffered in the hands of record labels. And this is not new in Nigerian music industry. I want to believe that this is going to turn things around and pave way for a concrete the kind of contract that will be monitored by government and so that the music artists, upcoming artists will not suffer what Mohbad has suffered. Please thank you for tuning in. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates on this. Thank you.